The Binding of Isaac is an incredible game. It took the world by storm back in 2011. This little flash game was something new. It was something great. A game where no playthrough was the same. A game where you had to pray to the RNG gods to give you a good item. I am now an atheist. This genre is known as the roguelike genre, and The Binding of Isaac definitely popularized it. The game was so popular, it got a sequel in 2014, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I love this game. I've put so much time into it, just constantly replaying it over and over. It never gets old. The game is so replayable that people would consider my hours in it barely anything compared to the thousands of hours they've probably put into it. When you hear about the roguelike genre, you only really ever hear people talking about The Binding of Isaac, and Risk of Rain 2 and Enter the Gungeon and Dead Cells and Hades and shit. Listen, shh. The game completely overshadows so many awesome indie titles within the same genre, and I think that's a shame. So this video isn't about The Binding of Isaac. It's about other roguelike games that deserve your attention. You could probably tell by the title of the video. Listen, shut up. Let's talk about the first game. Gunfire Reborn. A roguelike first-person shooter that came out of early access in November 2021. I've been playing this game since early access, and even back then it was a very solid replayable experience. In this game, you play as different personas, some with, pretty questionable designs.
She is such a bad bitch though!
Each one has their own unique ability. For example, the cat that you start with has an ability that freezes enemies within an AoE blast, which increases damage dealt to the enemies trapped in it. There's also the dog, whose ability is to fucking dual wield, baby! Oh yeah! The main objective of the game is to get through 3 different areas. I think. Gonna be honest, I've never made it past the second area because I'm a bit shit.
You are terrible!
There are permanent upgrades you can unlock though to help you through if you're crap like me. While journeying through, you are given different weapons with different stats and elemental effects, and these weapons are fucking awesome. These can range from a fucking black hole gun to a little funny lizard that shoots out explosive balls. My favorite gun in the game is this hot pistol. Not only is it satisfying to shoot, but the reload animation. Whew. I'm getting a bit steamy at this gun porn. You also acquire scrolls which can amplify either your character's ability, give you some passive buffs, or increase the damage of some elemental weapons. You can get extra scrolls or guns by doing these optional side challenges on your journey. These can range from arenas to little movement style challenges, like this one where you have to avoid a bunch of boulders. At the end of each stage you have to fight a boss, and the boss can change in each area depending on the run. It adds a nice bit of variety. It's just really good shit. Also, the game has co-op. I would show it, but I got no mates to play it with. Nuclear Throne is pretty similar to The Binding of Isaac. It's an isometric roguelike, but the difference is, Nuclear Throne prioritizes skill over RNG. Of course there are RNG elements in the game, it's a fucking roguelike after all, and some of the weapons you can get are, well... yeah. In Nuclear Throne, your objective is to make it to the Nuclear Throne, I think. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I've never made it to the end of this game either, because it's hard, and I'm not very good at it at all.
Oh my god, come on!
Despite this though, I still enjoy it a lot. Like I said, you need to make it to the end, and you are able to choose between different characters who have different perks to them. On each stage, you need to defeat every single enemy in the area. Just be careful killing the last enemy, because a black hole opens up and just sucks you in! So don't miss out on any goodies in the area. Between each stage, you are able to select an upgrade to assist you on your journey. Well, I say assist, but I still fucking end up killing myself regardless.
I can't take this shit no more, man.
It's a very simple roguelike game, but it's insanely replayable, and it's just fun. That's what games are about, right? Being fun. Being a good old time. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on in this game at all. This is the definition of psychological horror. It completely fucks with your mind because you're just thinking the whole time, what the fuck is going on? Golden Light is a game where you have to save a woman who I'm guessing is your girlfriend or some shit, and you do this by trudging through these horrifying meat-infested rooms known as the Gut, and people say chivalry is dead. In the Gut, there are a lot of horrors that await you, like giant dangling hands. Yeah, I'm as confused as you. Luckily, you can defend yourself in the Gut. Of course you can defend yourself in the Gut. The game has roguelike elements. The weapons you get are completely randomized, and you have these upgrades called mementos. Well, I say they're upgrades, but some of these are so fucking confusing. This one gave me a skinless pet fish that follows me around, and it scared the shit out of me at first that I fucking smacked it about thinking it was an enemy. I felt very bad after that, and now he is called Jeremy. The main objective on these floors are to search the area for a key to open up an elevator so you can progress downwards. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you all, I've already made a video on this game back when it was still in early access, and a lot of things I said in that video still stand now. It's over a year old, but you should check it out. I'm still pretty proud of the video. The developer also commented on the video claiming he isn't insane, but I mean, look at this shit, he clearly fucking is. Snout the bike in the hub world is still my best friend. Speaking of bikes, Descenders is an off-road biking roguelike. Well, the Steam tags say it's a roguelite, but it's the same thing, I think. The main objective in this game is to make it down a hill to a finish line. Now it sounds simple, but this is a roguelike, remember? The tracks are completely randomized, and it's fucking awesome. There are different types of tracks too. There are ones focused on speed, ones focused on doing tricks through obstacles, ones where you are literally just making a beeline across the fucking terrain to the finish line, and then there are boss stages which aren't randomized, but we will get to them later. At the end of these stages, once you fill up a green circle, you can choose a crewmate. These are basically like random items in other roguelikes. These all give you different benefits that are random each time, and you can only choose one. You can get these faster by performing nice tricks and doing side objectives in the courses. You're also able to choose the next course you do on your path towards the boss stage, and some of these have some cool modifiers, like the first person one. Oh god, don't do backflips in this. Oh fuck. Oh. Now, like I said earlier, there are boss stages at the end of every area, and these aren't randomized. They always end in an insane stunt. Thankfully, the first area's boss jump is pretty easy. The first area's jump is... you know what? Fuck this. Oh, come on, game. That's not nice. Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, it's an awesome game. Now, this all leads on to the final roguelike I want to talk about. Yeah, Prey is a roguelike DLC. You should play it. This entire video was just a ploy to talk about Prey 2017. Go play Prey 2017!